Hi everyone, it's Jackie. Hope you're all doing well. Things are going well over here. It's a rainy Saturday. It is my first day of summer vacation. Woohoo! I have a couple weeks and then I'm teaching summer school. But I'm excited to just spend time in my craft room and do stuff. So, I have some books to share with you. I was helping our librarian go through our library, and we had to pare down our books. So any books that we found that were, ratty, torn, or were really, before like 1990, or we had doubles of, we really tried to pare those out and get rid of those books that we had newer versions of that had the same information and things like that. So I was able to save a few to bring home to use, and so I thought I might share those with you. So this first one is all about Little House on the Prairie. I have been in love with Laura Ingalls Wilder since I was a little girl, and my mom read me the Little House books, the series. I read them myself as I got older. I read them to my children, and I'm going to be reading them with my grandchildren soon. So this happened to come up. I was like, oh, let's look at this. It's a 1989, and again, we took out books that we didn't think kids would pick up and take out. And my librarian friend said to me, nobody has taken this out in like 2 years. So I got to have this book to go in my collection of Laura Ingalls Wilder books and things like that. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but, this is so much fun. Will be for me to look at. And I haven't looked through it at all yet. But super, super fun book for me. Probably not everybody, but for me. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Some books I picked out that were a good size for making a journal. Now, this book, The Vietnam War, is quite old. Mostly I've picked it for the size of this book. I think this is a great journal size. And so what size is that, you say? It's about 6 3/4 wide. I can't. Let me see what over here. It's about 8 1/4 or 8 1/2. 8 1/2 by 6 1/2. Let's say that. I also wanted to I may look through this and read some of it. Just because this is the time when I was a fairly small child. And I think it might be interesting to read just some of it, not the whole thing. But love the size of this book. It's a perfect size for a journal. And what else do I have? This book, we had like 3 copies of, so I was able to take one of these. But what really drew me to this was these beautiful watercolor paintings on the inside. I will be pulling these out to use as pages in a journal, but it's just, they're really beautiful. I just love them. So the whole book is full of these beautiful pages. Great for a teacher friend journal or something like that. Just fun. So I have that one. And what else do I have? Again, this one was old. We had several new copies. And so I grabbed this one because sometimes there are just fun images to put in different journals. We'll see. I have a couple that I've used things out of, but so we'll see about that one. And I also grabbed a Mother Goose. Again, we had a bunch of those, and this is a Rosemary Wells. So I love the what's going on here? Something's going on with this. I don't know. Hopefully that's good. nice fly pages to pull out, and just fun little pictures here and there that I might use, you know, as book pages in a journal. Just some fun things. Words, nice big words too that you can also cut out to use. So that's fun. What else? This one is another one that I thought would be a great size for an interesting journal. So this is 6.5 by about 10.5. And I just thought this would make a fun journal. The pictures are not great. This is mostly just for the cover. Again, this one is also just has some fun pictures in it, some nice little poems that I might use, and it might be a nice cover. I might use it to make some tags and things with. And then, what else? I have some smaller ones. All right, so I have this little butterfly one. We had a zillion butterfly books. And as the butterfly situation, I love butterfly books. And these are a little bright, but there are some I would use in here. Not all of them, just some of them. But I love, again, the size of this is a really nice size for a journal. The same with this one. I like the size of this. And there might be, not really. There might be a few pictures I might pull out of there, but I mostly took it for a cover. I love the cover of this book. That's what drew me to this. And it's a lovely size for a journal. And there's some cute little pictures in the fly pages. I've already taken this one apart, as you can see. So that will be, fun to make a little journal. It's a very small little spine. That'll be fun to use. What else? I grabbed this one because I love this cover, and I was hoping that photo would be in here, and I'm not sure, but it may be. It probably is somewhere, but it's got some pretty nice pictures, and it's an interesting cover size. And I got this one. We had a bunch of copies of this, and this also has beautiful flowers in it and butterflies, and yeah, beautiful. So I'll be using those for sure. This one is purely for the size of the book. I thought it was a lovely size. The illustrations are nothing I would use, but the size is great. This has some lovely bird pictures that I thought I would love to have. So there's that. Let me see. Is it more than I thought? This was another one that had beautiful butterflies in it to cut out and use. And these were just going to be thrown away, honestly. So, and here's another beautiful book about butterflies with all of this yumminess. So those were nice. And what else do I have in here? Oh, my friend gave me this that she wasn't going to use. She started to rip it up, and then went, oh, wait a minute, Jackie might use this. So for sure, Jackie would use that. And what else do I have? Oh, that's about it. Yep. Somebody was tossing away these file folders. So I grabbed a few of these. They are shiny on one side, but that's okay. You can cover them with paper mostly anyway. So those are some fun things that I thought I would share with you. You know, these are going to get cut, definitely. Cutting out the book pages. And, oh, where's my, well, I have this one here. It's not my favorite one to use, but, ouch, yeah, there. So I'm going to just slice it right in this little hole right here. And pull these pages out. These were just stapled in. I'm going to do the same over here. Right along here. Get it started and then it goes along. And just like that, those pages are out. That book cover is ready to go. This one I did. Let's see. I'm going to do this one also. I'm anxious to use these and make some journals with them. So I just find, is this one sewn in? Oh, this one might be sewn in. It is. So I'm just going to go right down through and cutting through all of those stitches. Yep, there it is. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Just like that. And there we go. Got another cover ready to go. And I'm not going to keep that. I'm going to keep that fly page. But I will keep this around. I'll probably go through and pull out pages that I think I might use. Because some of them I might, some of them obviously I would not be interested in using. But there's that. And then I'm going to take this one out. This one is sewn also, but very easy to just go like this. And there it is. Other side. These fly pages are lovely because they're a good quality paper and they are great to use for different things. So, and then we're gonna just go just like that, and that's done. And then these will just go on my shelf, and they'll be fun to use. I have a whole butterfly thing that a box of butterfly stuff because I have another butterfly journal that I want to make, so those will go in there. All right, well, I just thought I would share a little bit of, my little gain of some fun things. And I'm just going to take the side pages off of there. Yep. All right, well, that was just a quick little video to share that. And I'm going to be coming back with another video very soon. I'm going to work on another one right after this. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Sure appreciate you checking in to see what's going on. Oh, I forgot one. I also have this one that is, it's poems. And what drew me to it was the cover, but also the size. This is such a great size. I don't even think I need to remake a spine or anything. I think that's going to be great. All right, so that is the end. All right, thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, my God. Okay. I don't know why this is still...